Deltarune! Chat, welcome back to more Deltarune. YouTube, it has been a little bit since you've seen me. Twitch, it has been a long bit since you've seen me. I have not played this game in close to 7 days. I was explaining to my Twitch chat, I intended to play this on, we played it the day it released, and then I intended to play it, finish it up 2 days later. Unfortunately, that stream had to be canceled, so it's now been almost a full week since we've played this game. But we're back, and we're back into it, and we are at this little shop here with... Thank God that, nobody is really here in the chat, because I'm sure that there is a lawnmower outside my house right now. There is someone mowing the lawn, so I really hope you don't hear that. If you do, I am so sorry. But yes, thankfully there's not many people here in chat right now, because we have a cat girl in this shop, and I know that my chat would take any opportunity to call me a cat boy, even if it doesn't exactly make sense. So they would take this opportunity, and this is an important character. This is, I believe, mystery key for 10 pink coins. Yes, I am almost certain that this is the mystery boss character. Or maybe not the character specifically, but the mystery boss, what would you call it? I am on the way to the mystery key, right? Pink coins, mystery key. Come on, that's secret boss shit. Secret boss, we're not gonna do today. That's just a fact. We're not. That's right, go outside, it's beautiful. We're not gonna do the secret boss today, because it looks like there's a lot of things that I missed, and a lot of work that we're gonna have to do if we did want to do the secret boss today. I do wanna... Netski hat. Netski hat. I do wanna, this Netski hat is honestly better than the Shadow Mantle. I'm gonna give it to Rousey. Dun 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 dun. And we're having a good time. Ooh, that is a better way. I don't really think I'll need it. Oh, but that's... I want more money. Because for shops and shit. So I want more money. So yes, have a lot of those. What is this? Do I have... I think I have one of these. But I do want another one of... I do probably want more of these. I don't know. The mystery key shit we're not going to be able to do. But let's talk to this little cat girl character here. And let me also adjust my stream volume just a tad, because I do feel like I might be drowned out by the game a bit. Also, chat, there is no chat here, but if there were a chat here, they would notice that they are not going to be getting ads this stream, because I gifted 10 subs to my community, and it gave subs to basically all of my regulars, which I'm very happy that it gave it to the regulars. I just did this on a whim, because I noticed we've been having issues with people getting ads at like big moments, so I didn't like that. So I just said, fuck it, why not? So I just gifted 10 subs, and it got most of the regulars, I think. I want to say it got all of the regulars, actually. So I'm happy about that. Of course there's no one in the chat right now to know that, but we roll on, we deal with it. Anyways, what is this place? I've never seen a sunset so breathtaking. Tell me, was everything always this beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's your name, human? Hey buddy, I just wanted to thank you for the gift sub the other day. Hey, Clown Pubes, welcome in. I was just speaking about that. I'm so glad you're here. I was just literally just mentioned that. So we've had a lot of people that have been getting ads, and I don't like that. I don't like that people are getting ads because it usually happens at like big moments too. So I just said, you know what? Let's just forget about it, and let me just like gift a bunch of subs to people. And it got, thankfully, the Twitch, whatever it is, whatever you call it, the way it recognizes it, the algorithm for gift subs or whatever. Thankfully, it got all of the regular people. So most of my regulars should hopefully not be getting ads. That was nice of you. I appreciate it. Absolutely. I gotta help out my community. I gotta do what's best for you guys, and because we deal I'm not exactly the best at this whole streaming thing, and we deal with a lot of stuff sometimes, and a lot of issues, a lot of aga. So I want to at least eliminate that ad factor, so that you're not going into an ad and then you're coming out of the ad and dealing with scuff. So at least take the one out of the equation. Okay. What's your name, human? Right, of course. I'm also human. That's why I look and feel like a flower. Then, what's my name? I suppose it depends on the color of the sunset. Sure, man. Human ears. Listen, have you had ears before? Cute and fluffy ears? Thank God that my chat is barren and empty tonight. Or today, because, God, this would be a ripe opportunity for them to make a Catboy joke. You should try it. Especially you, Purple Face. How do you even hear? Yeah, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, where is Susie's ears? Other people. Asgore, he seems happy. You should be happy for him too. Me? I've never been able to talk to him for obvious reasons. I know, it's selfish, if you say it out loud. Everything has been thanks to him. Until now, I couldn't really think about that. I can think now, though. I'll do my best to fit in and help too. Alright, you're a cool character, but you're also a scary weirdo, and I could tell that you're my key to the secret boss, but I don't have access to your secret boss shenanigans, so we'll have to do that another day. Until then, it's time to do more of the 3D stuff. Ooh, we are in the wheat field now. Oh, hello. I was not expecting an enemy that quickly. There is now a weed whacker outside my window. I really, really hope you can't hear that. Z repeatedly to call over, C repeatedly to shoot. Let's do... I love the silly noises that Toby the Fox makes. What are these creatures? I love this character. Hold on. Wait, why is my heart so slow? Why is my heart so slow? Help. Why was it so slow? Susie called like a bird. Rouse offers shiny trinkets. Okay, that one's spirit. My heart is no longer slow. It was before. What happened there? Caw makes noises. That's quite a way to spell that phonetically. That thing's noise is my new vocal stem. You know what it is too? It's Toby Fox. I could try and pull up the video, but it would take forever. He did a video where he had his annoying dog character just eating random objects, like just a battery, and then the dog would just eat it and go. And that thing that was a vocal stim for me for a while. It was bad. It was pretty bad. He's got like Yoshi noises. This is a problem, isn't it? Like, every good streamer has mimicked this thing, right? Because that's what you do when you're a streamer. When you hear a funny noise, you have to repeat it. So any good streamer has repeated the mamalams, right? Can we get a compilation made together of all the mamalams? It's like Yoshi mixed with Animal Crossing noises. It is! That's a perfect way to describe it. This... Uh-oh. I think this is some egg room bullshit. And I'll tell you why. I think this is some egg room bullshit, because I remember in Chapter 3's egg room they mentioned something about the wheat, like they harvest the wheat. That's something that was mentioned in Chapter 3. And that character, that guy, the guy that we just avoided, he is in the room right before chapter 1's egg room. He's in the room directly before chapter 1's egg room, and he was also here. So this feels very egg roomy. So I'm gonna explore a little bit. Because I do remember in Chapter 3 they mentioned some shit about wheat. Harvesting wheat. And that was... Egg room is what they called me in college. I don't know. I don't like the implications of that one. Typically I'm a fan of those jokes. I don't think I like the implications of that one. So why is there still... egg room. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I love the implications of it. Oh wait, a balloon popped out. There's a balloon there. And now, wait, whoa, that balloon was going somewhere. Holy shit, gotta follow it. Hi, balloon. Okay, that balloon's going somewhere. This is some serious egg room bullshit. I knew it. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby. Excuse me? Toby Fox? Toby the Fox? Yeah, Toby the Fox? A little bit of a less serious egg room than before. Oh, we've got an annoying dog-branded watering can. Are you gonna leave me now? No, he's still there. Okay. I was not... This is a weird one. I'll be real. I was not Oh, fuck, he took it from me. He took it from me, the bastard. No, oh, he's gonna take it from me. Oh no, he's gonna... A neutral egg room, if you will. So he's gonna take it from me as soon as I have it. So really the best time would be to get it would be when he's as far away as possible. So I think he goes to this one, and I think he goes over to the right. So then we should take it then. No, he goes up there, and then he's gonna go to the right. So that's when we should take it. Okay, good. Run! There he is! Yippee, I knew it. That was a weird egg room. I gotta be... Oh, I can walk out of bounds here. What the hell? This is a great track. Hold on. Let's talk to the spooky egggaster first. Let's talk to him. Well, there is a man here. He offers you something. This is just like Chapter 1. Why is it that this chapter is so extremely reminiscent of Chapter 1? And a lot of them have been. Chapter 4 and Chapter 3, like, they just had moments that were so bizarrely reminiscent of the first chapter. And this is just direct, right? Yes, you received the egg. Ask for more, do not. Ask for more, do not. Ask for more? Well, the man put his hand softly on your shoulder, and showing you his empty palm, he put his finger to his mouth, smiled, and shook his head. It seems you have everything. Everything, you say. He waved goodbye, looking away slightly after a moment. Chris felt a strange melancholy. It was a feeling that they should not look for the man anymore. So that tells me that Chapter 5 is the last egg room? ? Even though they had never done such a thing in the first place. That's bizarre. I don't know. See, I don't know what to make of this. Because I think the egg room in all of these chapters in this game as a whole, it's not supposed to have any lore implications, I don't think. I think it's supposed to just be like, haha, this is a funny Easter egg. I will say, the Chapter 3 egg room specifically, where it talks about art therapy and things like that, a lot of people connect that to Chris personally. To me, I thought it was more of a direct reference to, like, Toby Fox. But I won't get into that. I shared my thoughts in my video of when I did Chapter 3's egg room, which you can find on my YouTube channel. Hey, there you go. Shameless plug. Little bit of shame. Just a bit of shame in that plug, but still a plug. Hey, Stream Elements... Wait, I did not do that on purpose. Stream Elements put up my VOD channel at the exact moment that I said that. That's weird. I didn't do that. I didn't tell it to do that. That's kind of weird. No shame. Only plug. Okay, that was... So... To me, that tells me that there's, like, nothing else with this egg room stuff. Oh, wait. Where are we? What's the deal? Ma'am! 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 How do I get back? Oh, wait. I came from here. I'm scared. I shouldn't be scared. This is confusing, though. You keep talking about egg rooms, and it's making me hungry, because I keep picturing a room full of deviled eggs. Yeah, I realize that if you're not familiar with Deltarune, hearing someone say the word egg room over and over again is, like, kind of weird and bizarre, and... Hey, why are you saying the word egg room over and over again? That's weird. And yeah, I'm sorry for making you hungry. It was not my intention. I literally know nothing about Deltarune. This is the most I've watched of it. Thanks for choosing me to be the guy that you picked. But I'm, like, not the right guy. I couldn't tell you. I can't explain what's going on here. There's some crazy things that this man, this Toby the Fox does that I could not explain to you. Like, for example, turning what was a 2D game into or a 2D bullet hell game into a 2D side-scrolling platformer in Chapter 5 of the game. The man is insane, I tell you. Oh, interesting, okay. Get the thing. Money. But this is the same Toby Fox I worked on. Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it, yeah. Like, Toby Fox, worked on Homestuck, and God, it shows sometimes. Not anything against Homestuck, because I don't know a damn thing about it. I don't know a damn thing about Homestuck. But you can tell that Toby Fox worked on Homestuck. I do fuck Homestuck. Alright, that's direct from someone who knows of Homestuck, so that's from them personally. I don't know enough. I loved that shit when I was a teenager. Yeah, it seems like that's the audience that it captured. Was early 2000s teens, I believe. Me, I never got into it. When I see the Makaras, the Juggalo trolls, I awaken frothing at the mouth like a sleeper agent. Those clowns still got me by the pubes. Cinema, bars, fire. They spittin' fire. I don't know of any Juggalo trolls, so this is the first I'm hearing of that. But no, bad response. Bad response. It's not good. So those clowns, you don't want to have them by. You don't want those clowns to have you by the pubes, is what I'm understanding. There's a certain... I learned. See, that's why we love clown pubes, is because we learn about the clown community. I learned that there are certain clowns that you do and don't want to have grab you by the pubes. Apparently, the Juggalo trolls from Homestuck, those are the ones that you don't want pubage. I'd love to leave all of Homestuck behind. That's kind of fair. I feel like that's a response that most people would say. Where once was a chest, you found a Netski hat. Netski hat was added to your armors. Okay, cool. Let's see who I can give that to. So this does increase my defensive magic pretty big, but I don't want to get rid of that money stat, because I want more money. I want money. Dun, 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 dun. I think honestly, I don't think I'm going to give it to anyone. Oh wait, no, Susie has a plus 30% money. Okay, so I can just give this to Chris then. Because if Susie has... Wait. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, where's the plus 5% Oh, that's coming from the... Oh, that's coming from the sword. Okay, so that... Okay, then I didn't even need to worry about that. Alright, cool. Whatever. I'll tell you this. Again, I don't know too much about Homestuck. I'll tell you this, you can tell that Toby Fox worked on Homestuck, but it does not have the same level of cringe. I don't think. I think he's learned from his... I was gonna say from his mistakes, but I don't know, that's kind of harsh. That is absolutely not true. You're thinking of the community, I think. See, the Homestuck community and the Deltarune Undertale community, they followed each other and they've communicated. But the actual content of the work, I believe, is very different. I'm close to dying here. I did that attack wrong. Impression, I'm gonna die, I think. Stamp, approved as gullible. That's me. Oh, 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 oh. Metsky, Metsky swishes its big fluffy tail, which it has. I'm gonna give Chris that, and I'm gonna do the Susie with that. Swishes my big fluffy fucking tail. Maybe I was wrong when I said that that it doesn't have the same level of cringe. I'm joking. It's always fun to read a character's description instead of being able to see it visually. Well, it does have a big fluffy fucking tail. And I want to see the swish. There's a slight swish. It's got the swish. I'm gonna die, I think. I'm gonna die, I think. This is bad for me. How did I end up here? Swishes my big fluffy fucking tail. Oh, the attacks are getting more aggressive. Oh, we might as well just die. This is a bad spot. A fox would never enjoy tricking anyone. Tricky Tony the Fox. Let's just die. You know what? I'm gonna die. Because this fight is not gonna be won at the rate that I'm doing it. So I'm gonna die. This is not your fate. Please don't give up. We haven't had to do any character voices yet this stream. We haven't had to do any of those. I'm gonna have to go into my Rouse Twink voice. You're gonna get to hear my my Twink voice for the first time. And then I'm gonna have to do a second Twink voice because there's 2 Twinks in this chapter. Dun dun. Da 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 dum bum 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 ba. Doo doo. I'm rewatching the show The Good Place lately. It's really good. I've never seen it. I have never seen it. I know what it is about. I know the general gist of it. I've heard that it's very, very good. It's mostly funny, but it's also kind of sad, but also existential. See, I've heard a lot of things about that show. I've never gone... I did not mean to jump down here, but now that I know that I can, let's see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, crap. Never mind, nothing I'm missing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I've heard about that show, but I just don't watch things. I just don't have the time to watch things. There's so many, like, good things that I'm missing out on. And then I was talking with someone about this the other day, too. I miss out on so many of the things that people are, like, talking about, like, all the time. And then when I finally experience it, I want to share it with everyone I know, like it's a brand new thing that they somehow have never heard of, right? Like, I've never seen Interstellar, and I've heard that it's like a fucking 10 out of 10 greatest movie of all time type shit. And I've never seen it, and I guarantee that when I see it, I'm gonna be like, bro, have you seen this fucking movie, Interstellar? It's kind of an indie movie. I don't know if people talk about it. Nobody really ever talks about this movie because of how unknown it is. But that's what I do. I tend to do that. I want to see. I want to express my appreciation and my love for things, but I'm not good at actually finding the things in the first place. Not to be a bummer, but my stepdad passed away earlier this month, and I have problems with crying around people or crying in general. There's a part of the good place that always gets me weepy. I'm very sorry to hear that. We have, I have you and in my heart. I don't know what to say here. I'm not good at this. Um, I'm very sorry for your loss. Um, Thank you for sharing that, though. That's you. I really. I'm sorry. I'm. No, 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 no. It's not your. It's not your fault at all. I'm just very bad with things like that. Cause I have like, if there's one thing that you need to know about me, it's that I'm very awkward. So I tend to have a problem with stuff like that. But I am very sorry to hear about that. And yeah, you know, I want to say, like, same here. It's very hard for me to cry at things, to the point where, like, genuinely, there have been times where I've been, like, so down and depressed and sad that I'm like, I want to cry right now. Please, can I cry? Like, can we make this happen? And it doesn't. It just doesn't happen. But there are, like, 3 or 4 things in the world, like, maybe 3 or 4 things that I can never not cry at. Right? You know, there's always those couple of things that, like, I can't watch it, or I can't listen to it, or whatever it is, and just not cry at it. Like, it's a permanent thing. Like, I feel like one of the good ones, this is a cliche one, but, like, everyone says this one. But, like, the opening to Up, Pixar Up, that movie, the opening to that movie, it's beautiful, and it's fucking sad and depressing, and it makes me cry every time. And, like, I think everyone probably cried at least once when they saw that. I can relate. The one scene in the Disney movie Encanto where it shows the flashback of how the grandpa sacrificed himself to save everyone gets me bawling. The same. I was gonna actually mention that, because that did the same thing for me. And I really enjoyed Encanto. I like that movie a lot. But then when you get hit with that, it's like, because you're not expecting that at all. Probably because I'm a widower, but yeah, that one scene gets me weeping like a baby. Because you're not expecting that from this movie at all. Because it doesn't. This is not like a movie that. It doesn't show any signs of it doing that, and then it does that, and I just, it got me. It got me really hard. It got me really hard. That's definitely a good example. It's a very powerful scene. And I think, didn't that movie, like, win some awards? I think. I hope it did, because it's one of the very few animated movies that's came out in the last couple years that have, like, had passion and soul and, like, a thing that, you know, it's like good. That Korean zombie movie, what was it called? It's, what the fuck? Yes, Train to Busan, that's it. That ending had me crying. I don't know if I cried, when I saw that, but it's definitely... It is a very powerful ending. It's a great movie, by the way. I know that they made, like, oh, wait, okay, here it is. Okay. I was like, what did I get from that chest? This is what I got. Okay. That's like... No. No, I don't want to equip that. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good movie, and I know that they made, like, sequels to it, but to me, that's like, what is the point? There's no room to take a bite. Should have made a reservation. Like, because that movie, to me, it ended, and that was it. That was it. That was the point of that movie, was the way that it ended and how it ended and everything. So doing more to that story is like, no. And maybe for all I know, they're good. They're really good. I've never seen them. But, like, I don't like when movies or TV shows do that, where it's like, here's the ending, it's beautiful, it's great, so you want some more now? And like, no, I don't want more. I don't. Toy Story, perfect example. Like, Toy Story 3, beautiful ending to a great trilogy of movies, right? Then they had Toy Story 4, and they were like, hey, let's take this beautiful ending that wraps everything up in a full entire circle, and let's say, well, no, what if we can give you a more beautiful ending, and we can make you cry even more, and you're gonna be, oh, it's gonna be so sad, and you're gonna cry, and it's such a beautiful ending. And it's like, no, it doesn't make sense. What are you doing? Like, this is not what we wanted. And then Toy Story 5, which I've heard is actually pretty good. I've heard Toy Story 5 is actually good. But I guarantee you it's doing the same thing, where it's like, oh, we need to make you cry at the end. You're gonna be so sad. You remember Toy Story from the 2000 year, 1999. You remember that. You remember how young you were when you watched the first Toy Story, and now it's over now. There's definitely not gonna be a sixth one. It's finally over. We're gonna make you cry. It's like, I'm crying because of the suffering that you're making me do by having to sit through more of these films. Okay. Disney, we gotta milk it! Ah, shit, not an enemy. Would you hate me if I was actually an enemy? I would hate you. I would not mind. I would not mind. Really? Just to be clear, I'm not an enemy. Thanks. Lately, an enemy. Alright, I admit it. I'm an enemy. Bring it in, buddy. Lately, my kiddo and I have been on a studio... Is it Ghibli or is it Ghibli? I don't know. Ha ha, just kidding. I was just kidding. Obviously, you don't really want me to be an enemy. Ha. Fine, I'll fight you. Oh yeah, that noise, that was just a trumpet. I just like to play occasionally. We've got a depressed Scarecrow anime here. I've never seen any of the Studio Ghibli movies. I think it's Ghibli. But I know that they're, like, really good. Like, really, really good. See, this is, again, what I mean, is I don't experience the good things. Everyone's always, like, here's this amazing thing, you need to, and I'm like, I believe you. I fully believe you. I don't got the time, man. And I will. I've always pronounced it as Ghibli, but everyone I know pronounces it Ghibli. Studio Ghibli? If I find out that it's pronounced Studio Ghibli, I'm gonna shit. Oh, jump. Yump. Ah, yumper. I didn't do the yumpies. I failed at the yumpers. I think it's the first one, but also I don't care. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I gotta do voice acting. Uh-oh.
Ooh, look, they're following. They're following.
We've got it this time, Aqua. Just use the wind to your advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Toby Fox made a Toohoo for this chapter, and,
Ooh, am I using the wind?
Hey, that's not supposed to go up.
Ehehe, I can feel the sky.
My wallet! Oh, gimme. I stole that person's wallet. My other wallet! Give me your wallet! I want your wallets!
The wind.
Uh-oh. Oh, Toby Fox, he really made a Toohoo for this chapter, didn't he? That was scary.
The wind.
Minerals, Marie. Minerals run down the edge of the hard wall. The castle is above. The castle is above. There's no way we're close to the ending. I think we lost them. The castle's just up here, but how are we supposed to get up?
Ooh, I know. We could use the petal feather to jump up.
Huh? Aqua, that's actually a great idea. Give it here.
Ooh, okay.
How do I give you something I don't have? What do you mean you don't have it?
Some friends are keeping it safe as a prize.
Friends?
Hi, my friend Aqua. I can't remember my Rouse voice. I know it's Twinkish, I just don't know what I did to achieve it. Ha, 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 hoo, ha. Hi, my friend Aqua.
That's bad. What happened to my twink voice? I know it's Twinkish. I know it's Twinkish.
Hi, my friend Aqua.
There it is. A sip of water and it comes back.
Hi, friends. There, those humans we want to stop. They are sometimes called friends.
Those are our enemies. Now we're trapped.
Huh? Enemies? Friends? Can't they be both?
Aqua, listen. A friend is someone you like to see. An enemy is someone you stab with a knife.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
Not really. If I counted the multiple times I wanted to stab my friends with a knife, we'd be here all day, and that's how you know that they're friends.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I fucked myself. Uh-oh, I fucked myself.
Then let's play friendship game.
Uh-oh. I guess that's karma for that, huh? Aqua brings the sword. Seth brings the pen. If I could count the number of friends that have stabbed me with a knife, oh man, we'd be here all day. That's not what I said, is it? I probably did say that. It's not? Okay. Ah, really? I'm hoping to be just like my avian hero. Please don't tell me you're talking about Birdly. I was just switching it up, doing the old switcheroo. Wait, I know this tactic. You're trying to make us drop our guard. Get that out of here. No, you took my mercy away from me. Shall we continue? Ha! Aqua alone might have been trivial for you, but I, the master tactician, have analyzed your battle data. Oh no, this character is Birdly Core. This is your weakness, isn't it? What Aqua hit you with the most? Aqua, knife chain attack!
Okay.
I wonder if what Aqua hit you with the most. Did they actually, do a statistic where it's like, okay, whatever the player character gets hit with the most on this previous battle, that's what we're gonna put here. That's cool if so. Ha! I knew it, you're like an open book, and I definitely read books! Aqua, it's time to team up. Let's use that attack again! Aqua looks at Seth's finger, not at the target. So we're not going to be able to flatter Seth. That would be wild if that's how they did it. It might be. Let's do... Everyone struck a cool pose. No, don't be impressed. Look! The mercy was taken back. Oh no, wait. How am I gonna mercy these characters? Aqua, knife chain attack, now!
Okay.
Oh fuck, you're adding a new thing. New thing. Uh-oh. New thing bad. Me no likey. Okay. Once again, my analysis has proven very fruitful, or even vegetable-ful. But I'm not going to let you figure out our strategy. Oh no! Aqua, it's time to mix things up. Next time, use that attack. That
Attack? Okay.
Aqua floats a bit. Seth stays firmly on the ground. So flattering you is useless. I did the pose and that was useless. I'm probably gonna do this and it's gonna also be useless, but we're gonna try it. Everyone spun in place, but Seth countered. In the end, no effect. Aqua, that attack, now!
Okay.
Oh no! I don't know how I managed to survive that. Aqua, why would you think I meant that attack?
Wasn't that your proudest move you planned beforehand?
Silence, just use what we were using. I think this is gonna be just a survive.
You won't trick us.
Get that out of here. It's just gonna be a survive attack. Life chain attack now.
Okay.
It's gonna be a survive battle. I don't actually have to do anything for this one other than survive, I think. Maybe? I know this is your weakness. We just have to keep using it over and over. Yeah, Aqua seems unamused. This is a survive battle. I can tell. Let's dance. Everyone danced with enthusiasm. Look at that little nerd-ass dance. What? They are literally doing the nerd emoji right now, and they're just doing a sidestep while doing it.
Actually.
What is that? Seth countered.
Actually, no, you're not allowed to dance.
Yeah, the rest of them are doing the well, I think, yeah, Susie and Rousey are doing Charlie Brown dances. Chris is just doing a TF2. The Kazatsky kick, I think it is. But Susie and Rousey are doing the Charlie Brown dances, which is very fitting for their characters. In the end, no effect. Okay. Haha, scared yet? This time you guys are gonna want to run away. Alright, Aqua, use the same attack one more time and it's over. Aqua?
Doing the same thing is boring. Using the same move and only attacking the same people? Huh?
Aqua, you're supposed to... We're on the same team. Quit it.
That was fun.
I hate doing this voice. It sounds awful and it feels awful.
I wonder who else I can attack.
Aqua! Are you happy with yourself? You've created a monster. Fine, she was only holding me back anyway. Seth prepares the ultimate tactic. I love that you did the voice. Thanks. I do the voices here. I do. I'm the voice guy. And I'm not the voice guy, but I do the voices here. Rousey sniffs Seth's scent. Other than that being a tongue twister, why? Chris used the Flavigan. Aqua was only a pawn in my master plan, but the king or queen of this battle is blossoming before you right now. It's time for my ultimate tactic. Watch and learn. Oh, this is interesting. This is also an Omega Flowey attack, isn't it? I think it is. Because Aqua, her knife thing was an Omega Flowey attack, and that thing that we just did now, I think, was also an Omega Flowey attack. So all of these colored characters represent one of the souls from Undertale, which is really odd considering that that's... Does that mean Flowey's in the game? Oh, so you haven't seen Chapter 5 yet. Or, well, you don't know anything about Undertale. Or about Deltarune, rather, is what I meant to say. You don't know anything about Deltarune, so you probably haven't seen any of the chapters. But you haven't seen Chapter 5 yet, and, well, Flowey's not in the game. But he, his spirit is in the game. In some way. There's a character. That was my ultimate move! The final boss of this chapter is a guy named Flowery. And we've been chasing him this whole time. And he's something. Lose! I might lose. If this doesn't end soon, I might lose. I could very well be losing in 5 seconds. That was less than 5 seconds. Alright. We'll do better. We will lock in. We'll do better.
Hello! Knives!
Alright, so if this is just a survive attack, or a survive battle, then I just need to defend. I don't need to act, I just need to defend. Totally got this, almost had it last time. This is the one. I'm good. They really ramped up the difficulty in this chapter. They've been doing that with every chapter, which makes sense. But, like, they really ramped it up in this chapter. Life chain attack now! You're doing the new thing. I don't like the new thing. Shit. Okay, vegetable full. That attack. So this is the duck attack. That attack. I wonder what happens if you actually get hit by it. I know there's like a line of dialogue. It's like, yes, you got them. Congratulations. It was the ultimate attack after all.
Wasn't that your proudest move you planned beforehand?
Ah. I know this is your weakness. You're right, it is. It is my weakness, and I don't like it. Defend. Ha! Alright, now that I think the issue is that the first time I was trying to read Pink Girl's dialogue while I was being attacked. I need to just focus on avoiding the attacks. Oh my god, and I did a really bad job at avoiding those attacks. Okay, Blue Child is off to go murder some more people. So that just leaves me, and I will use this on Rousey. Defend as Susie. Time for my ultimate attack. Yeah, so this chapter is weird because in Deltarune, Asgore has a shop with 7 differently colored flowers, and they're all clearly supposed to represent like 7 human souls. But those souls are not in this game. There's only the one soul, and that's the one that I'm controlling. And yet still, these characters who are flowers in the shop are being represented here as like having the attacks of the 7 souls from from Undertale, which is odd. I still have one more tactic. Aqua, help me come back, please!
Oh, are we playing a screaming game?
No, you're helping me run away, dummy!
Running!
That doesn't make sense. Weren't the other souls in Undertale humans? They were, yes, and that's also because these characters, these flower characters, they think that they're human in this. They think that, or they're at least trying to act human, and they all look, human-esque-ish. It's bizarre. It's really weird.
Looks like we can climb up to the castle now.
Yeah, Chris, come on. I'm sure it'll be explained. But for right now, it's just odd. I would say if you liked Undertale, I'm sure you've had all of the things spoiled for you from Deltarune now. But if you did, I don't get it, but that's nothing new. No, it's weird. It doesn't fully make sense, but it might come together at the end of the chapter, maybe, or like in the secret boss fight or something. Oh, this is
Another pillar back to the light world?
like we're gonna use that. Can I please, for the love of God, get a save point? I don't think I got a save after that fight. I really want to save. I really want a save point after that fight. Okay, I could just go back here. So yeah, if you liked Undertale, you would very much like Deltarune. Even though, like I said, I'm sure you've probably been spoiled on all the things for it. It's still worth checking out, in my opinion. So what if I do? What if I do? What if I say yes and I will go to the light world? Oh, I didn't mean to go there.
There's the entrance!
Here he is. So, you finally got here.
Flowery!
You really want to save your father, don't you, Chris? Is what I'd like to say, but I don't believe you. Ever since that fated day, the family Asgore loves has caused him nothing but misery. His love for Toriel, his love for Azriel, his love for you. In the end, it's brought him nothing but despair. Despair to his kind and pure heart. But we're going to fix all that. This will be Asgore's perfect world, and us his perfect family. We will show him a love stronger than Toriel's, stronger than yours. Chris, if you really care about your father, just leave now. We don't want to see you get hurt either. Hey, you can't just replace Chris. What about how Chris's dads feel? Dad feels. Heh, good point, Susie. Why don't you ask him yourself? Hey, Asgore. Rouse hiding there is really something we should talk about. but later. Later. Flowery? What is it? I'm very... Chris! Why are you still here? Leave! The fuck? What? What? Asgore, what the fuck? Chris, don't come back. Hey, wait! Open up! Are you crazy? Hey! It's locked. What do we do? Hey, Chris, what do we do? Should we just break down the door or something? Oh no. Oh, I'm scared for what's about to happen. I'm scared, but let's maybe smash a window? Yeah, you're right. If darkness was pouring out, everyone would notice. That just means more people in danger, right? Okay, good. She's smart. I thought she was gonna. What I miss? I made a sandwich. Uh, Asgore kicked us out. He kicked us out of the dark world. And there's lore and reasons behind it, but there's lore and reasons behind it. But I don't think it's for the reason that Asgore's here. Oh yeah. So it's a long story, but you know what? Actually, it's a perfect time to tell you this because I'm recording episodes of this for YouTube and I'm doing it segmented. So I'm going to end the first YouTube episode here. And I'm going to do a stupid YouTuber voice. So hello YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I did a lot of yapping in this one. But next episode we're going to get back in this dark world hopefully, and we're going to find Asgore and we're going to kill that stupid Flowey wannabe, that Flowey wannabe twink. We're gonna get his ass, and he's gonna die from it. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this at all, please come over to the Twitch stream. You could have watched this whole thing live. You could have been a part of this. And I would have really loved it if you were. So come on over to Twitch, please. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.